You are now plugged. Yes. Damn. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. You're welcome. Welcome to the Plug. City life. City. Look. Hey. Mask and gloves, no corona, this a hold up. Tryna get fed off these feeds, tell them scroll up. My page been lit, I had chirps off Motorola's. Next tale that I tell her be how I wanna mold. The people, not the masses, respect the whole blow up. Explosion and exposure, integrity never fold up. Shampoo, you'll get washed here, yeah, head and shoulders. So watch where you headed, told my hitter, head and shoulders. Fire stick watching Vivo, Laker games on the TiVo with a few baddies cause I jackass like Steve-O. Black Bruce Wayne, my appeal played a placebo. Pharmacist, I passed the clip, she with the team, bro. And I don't like nothing y'all rap about. Bro, we are not amigos, all of y'all are the me-hoes. With every sun rays in a day, y'all can see me, bro. Hollow man, y'all been invisible, let me be though. Sheesh. Just the Plugged In Show. Plugged In. Just the Plugged In Show. Debonaire. Yeah. It's just the Plugged In Show. Hey. It's the man. Look. Social with the media during the social distance. Connected online, but in real time we distant. Shorty I was with couldn't see it. Started tripping. Everything good went bad in an instant. Job shut down for a few. There go my chicken. Unemployment backed up, millions is out of business. Gave us some insurances. Uncle Sam read the pitch in. A band, a few francs. Okay, back to the kitchen. The pie was light, so the pilot lit. Time to take a flight. It's the flu game. God is pimping, and of course I'm right. Walking off the floor, shot for shot. I got the green light while Dre got y'all left foot sliding. I'm out for prayer night, prayer night. Just cause Lysol ain't enough to fight in Trump Lysol. So we all suggest injector ride, insecticides. I disinfect these sex, reject, ejectilize, and decompress, and disconnect, and recollect what's left of I. That's enough. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Yeah. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Debonaire. City life. L. What up, L? AJ. What up, AJ? Pellegrino tweets. S.STREET Media. You know what I mean? Yeah. Easy on them. S.STREET. You already know what it is. Welcome to the Plugged In Show.
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up?
AJ, how you feeling?
Groovy, baby.
Y'all already know what it is. It's the Plugged In Show, City Life Entertainment. Yours truly, the Black Bruce Wayne. Debonaire's in the motherfucking building. Chiba Gang in the building. L in the background. Pellegrino. Happy birthday, AJ, one time.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta celebrate life.
Definitely.
And what better way to do that with one of the city's finest sitting across from me. We got New Jersey in the building. We got Breez in the building. Make some noise for him.
Jersey.
Jersey in here. What up?
No doubt, no doubt. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here. Got some Jersey life.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Got some of that love.
Okay.
She's always surrounded with the Bronx and the Queens and the Brooklyn and the
Coming outside of the water.
So she's happy. She got the home team in the building today. So she got her shoulders up a little higher.
Yeah, as she should.
That's right.
So nah, man. I've been checking you out, and I like the movement. I like the fact that not only do you talk about what you got going on, but you delve into the issues that's going on with the people as well.
Yes.
I was checking out the Black Lives Matter piece that you had going on, man, and I tell a lot of artists it's important to be able to not only talk about your movement, but to reach out and touch the people. What made you go into that? Because for some artists it might be a little bit risky to touch certain topics, but you did your thing. What made you spearhead that?
I mean, it's a situation where we all living through it. It's shit that we go through on a regular basis. All the social injustice, cops beating people up, shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? You got family, friends that go through that shit every day.
Right.
So it was just something that the opportunity was presented to me to do the joint with Junior Reed. So I took it and went hand with it.
Yes.
Junior Reed.
A word.
Listen, y'all need to get in tune. Y'all need to get in tune. And I want to tell you, when I was listening, it just, I don't want to say angry, but it made me want to do something. You know what I'm saying?
It does
Like,
give you that energy of like,
that
yo, what
energy
can I
to
do?
want to do something. Like,
right. You know what I mean? That's the importance of music. You know what I mean? And to be able to push and drive another individual to be a part of their everyday routine. You know what I'm saying? To uplift them out of their rut, because a lot of people are just, they don't know what to do.
They don't know what to do with themselves. So you giving them an opportunity to be like, damn, I could go do this. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at somebody else to give you the courage to try to go try to do something. Inspiration.
Right.
So
That's
it's
what's
cool.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. What part of Jersey you from?
I'm from Union City.
Union City.
One time for Union City.
Okay.
Can we do it?
Can we do it? Why not? It's the Garden State.
Respect. All right, and being from Union City, only one. See, when I think of Jersey, I think of Redman. You know what I'm saying? I think of Naughty by
Yes.
Nature.
One of the legends.
Yes. Do you have anybody like in your? I won't say kind of that influenced you, or maybe somebody you looked at and been like, you know, that's alright. I fuck with that. Like that made you want to get into the game.
I mean, I came up from golden era, so I'm down with The Rock,
Okay.
Dipset,
Okay.
D-Block. Like that's my realm of rap. So even like being in Jersey, like that's everything. That's all we listen to.
Right.
But we don't get the same respect that you get on the other side. You
so
feel
glad
what I'm
you said
saying?
No doubt.
There's a gang of talented artists in Jersey.
Yes.
It's just that because we in Jersey and you're not in New York, you don't get the same respect.
That has to change.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a gang of talent in Jersey, like all over the place. Union City, Jersey City, Hoboken, Newark, Elizabeth, Patterson. Like this talent all over the place, man. It's just a matter of tapping in and getting that outlet. There's a couple of that they got their outlet, they got their time.
Right.
But there's a whole lot more that's lined up that's coming.
Yo, shout out to you though. Shout out to Breez for making that bridge and coming over here and
I'm
fucking with us.
telling you, because they be scared, man.
Yo,
It's like, what's going on?
Well, I'm originally from the Bronx, but I was raised in Jersey since I was like 8, 9 years old.
Okay.
No
So
doubt.
most of my family's still out here, but I'm on the other side. But
Right.
that don't make no difference.
No doubt.
We just here to cook up.
What do you think has been like the challenge in terms of the whole respect thing? You know what I mean? Like trying to get the influence and your audience to hear you that is on this side of the world. You know what I mean?
Looking at it, basically for one, you're on the other side of the river, so it's not. They gauge the talent differently.
Right.
And
In what way though?
It's New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's like they, not to make it sound crazy, but they look at us like we the second tier.
Right.
So it's like everything that I put it this way: where the Giants play at,
Right.
where the Jets play at, where the Nets used to play at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
That's a fact.
we holding down what y'all can't keep over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
That's a fact.
shit like that.
I like that. I like how the terminology, how you did that. That's a fact. Well, I think it's important that you go ahead and be that voice for Jersey, man. Even being born from the BX and carrying the torch for your city and where you at. I think not only for yourself, but for anybody that's watching you and looking at you, they like, yo, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's a fact. And you mentioned D-Block. You mean those are the guys,
Right.
you know? I think
That's top 3 groups out of all. It's my man. It's G-Unit, Dipset, and D-Block. That's the 3 hardest groups ever.
Okay.
so. I can tell
Right.
because I wanted to get into this next piece. Life's a Breeze, Narcos. I know you had a few series.
Yeah.
I know the one that's out right now is Life's a Breeze 4.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? Tell us your favorite tracks. Tell us the inspiration behind it.
All right, so where I went with Life's a Breeze 3, it was more of a collection of work that was put together
Okay.
through me and my man, the producer Global. We sat down and we was like, all right, we're gonna build this project like an album. So then now, when I switched over and I went to go to 4, I was in between whether I was going to Life's a Breeze 4 or I was just gonna put a whole nother series out. And then I just started running into these beats that was just like, it was a whole bunch of drill beats. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was a lot. It was a lot of the kid that produced Money Mitch. is the same kid that produced for Pop Smoke, you know.
Oh, no doubt.
Kids from
okay.
London, Yo's and Jamaica on the beat, whatever. They from out there. So I ran into a lot of beats of theirs, and I took them, and by the time you know it, in a matter of a week and a half, I had like 9 songs. So I was just like, might as well put it together and let it. Yeah, I was in the mode. I was like, might as well put them together and let it loose. So and it was like I had Narco. The first video I put out was Blues on Blues. Then I put out the Money Mitch record. The Money Mitch record, I've been sitting on it since November.
Yeah, so because I like that work. That one right there, I wanted to ask you about, and it's an interesting title. And I know that amongst the hip hop community and just the hood, period, it's just Mitch is just one of those damn man. It's just a classic example of just the game.
The rise and the fall.
Yeah, it's just classic. So whenever you take something like that that has such a spot or such a stance in hip hop or in the black community or in just the minority community, period, it's like everybody's gonna wait to see what you did with that, and that was dope for you to say, let me take this on, let me make this cool, and let me run with it. What was the thought process behind Money Mitch?
You know what's crazy? The hook actually came from my stepbrother. He was just playing around with it, and from one moment to the next, I was like, it was just a vibe, and I'm like, he was like, he said something about paid in full, and I was like, it just clicked to me. I was like, I'm paid in full, like I'm Money Mitch, and I just ran with it. Yo, in a matter of 20 minutes, I had that song done. Like it was just one of those quick killers. Those be the best songs. The ones that you record the fastest and get to be has the fastest.
Right.
Those end up being the harder ones.
That's a fact. It's all energy, like
there be the energy, and like Mitch to the community is like a superhero in the movie sense.
That's a fact.
That's a classic movie that everybody in the world knows, whether you know about it or not, or know the backstory or not. Mitch was that guy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I just took it in transition and put it into the song, and that's how it came out. So I've been sitting on it since November. I had put it out earlier, and then I ended up putting it on the project, and I just shot the video and put the video out recently.
Money Mitch. Listen, y'all. You know I like to get on here. I gotta give it. Hold on. Y'all need to stop playing and go out there and check out that Money Mitch YouTube, Spotify, all streaming platforms.
Yep.
Don't act like y'all got it right there in the new iPhone, whatever it is, and get in tune.
You want Alexa? You want to talk to Siri? You hit them up.
let them know.
They got it for you.
Okay.
Shazam, all that.
Talk your shit, man.
Right.
Man, it's all over the place. You can't
God
avoid
damn
it. If you want to listen to it, you're gonna find it one way or another.
And we need this. We need the content, man. We know you guys got the Lambos and all of that. We need that, but we need to get into some bars. We need to get into some real content, something real heavy. You know what I'm saying? And just an artist that has depth. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got something going on. Hold on. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's
good.
But so
it'd be the bar work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of music, to me, is lacking the artistry of the bar work. It's just too much dancing and too much. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's cool and all that, but sometimes you got to put the pen to the pad. Like yo, let's get it.
Speaking of bar work, doing my research, I was looking around, man. And one thing that I like to see in artists is artists being able to freestyle and do bars. And I checked out your So Brooklyn challenge.
Yes.
And yo, I'm gonna just say I like that
that
little Outcast bar. Like I was in tune, bro. I was in tune. I like the Outcast bar. Like I like punches, man. I seen that they had a lot of things going on during the quarantine, and we're one of the first shows to open back up. During that whole time, was you jumping on these challenges? What was your favorite one, or was you just in the lab working?
I was really in the lab working. I wasn't up for the challenges and stuff like that. Like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't my niche. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd rather put in my work on the other side. Like that's like trying to get famous off of trying to go viral on a video. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not showing your whole trajectory or what you could really do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like if you sit there and listen to the work that I put in, or like even listening to records, if you really indulge in them bars, you gonna see what's really going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking no ABC 1 2 3 shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I put in work. Like, I've been doing this shit for 13 years, bro.
No doubt.
13 years.
You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't jump off the porch and
Right.
just start rapping because I want to rap. Like, I fell into it.
It's a part of you, yeah.
It's a part of being on the street. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you're doing, and it just ended up being that way.
Now, do you do like shows, performances in terms of, you know, showcases and stuff like that, or are you just studio, put your shit out and?
To be honest with you, most of the shows that I've done have been basically like New England area, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Providence,
Okay.
stuff like
We just
up that way.
Yeah.
So it's like down here there's stuff going on, but ain't really too much stuff going on.
What's
So
going on up there that got you going all the way up there to do shows and not?
I ain't
in
gonna
your
lie to you, they
backyard?
fuck with you more out of town than what the fuck with you when you at.
Say it again, please, man. Say
All
it
right.
again. I
Fuck
hope
with
y'all
you more out
listening.
of town than what they do where you at.
That's right. That's
Real
a fact.
shit. Like
Yep.
they show me hella love up there. I've been going up there the last 10 years.
Cool.
And every time I come up there, it's love. I just started fucking with Atlanta down in December.
Okay.
I was supposed to go back down now, but the quarantine hit, so I
Right.
got stuck, you know. But
Yeah.
Right.
I was down there for a week, and they showed me hella love.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Every club I went to, I jumped to give them money, Mitch. Shit went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Up here, it's just
Stop.
hassle. You gotta be kissing niggas' asses.
Yeah, it's crazy. The
If
New
it's
York
love, it's
scene
love.
is-
If
The grind
you
is-
fucking with
yeah.
the music, fuck music.
Yeah. Nah,
I'm
that's a
going by
fact.
your look, and you have a look, right? So, like, are you gonna try and do maybe like TV? You know,
Oh,
are you
that-
gonna try and go in
TV
that
def-
way? Because I see the look that you have, and I'm feeling it. So go ahead.
TV's a definite. I fuck with the TV. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Everybody fuck with music. They really
Yeah,
want to get
gotta
into their
on the
movies.
screen. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
They're trying to get on the screen. That's another check.
Yeah.
Movie money bigger than that music money. You heard?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you're not
That's a
like
fact.
okay, you're not opposed to that. So
Nah,
so-
nah. I ain't.
Yeah.
I'm with whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta expand your portfolio. We trying to get into these businesses. We trying to get into these movies, TV shows, licensing music on shows. We with whatever.
That's what it's about, artists. Don't limit yourself to the block, man, because you can make
real.
music for video games, movies,
That's
all of
right.
that.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Trying to
saying?
end this
Absolutely.
2K21.
Hey,
Okay.
hey now, come on, Breeze. We was cool till you brought the 2K, man.
Yo,
Listen,
yo,
I get busy on the sticks.
Yo, you lose, you pay double. You get hit for a dub, you pay double.
That's what I'm talking about,
You
man.
fuck with the Xbox or the PlayStation?
I fuck with the Xbox.
Yeah, so you in my lane. I'm about to tap into you.
Oh shit! See, look, see, we gonna.
I don't know anything about this.
Listen, don't worry about it. The men are talking.
Don't worry about all that.
No, you didn't with the men.
The men are talking right now. Hold on, AJ. Hold on. It's all about you, though. But you know, we just wanted that little. You know what I mean? Just that little part right there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start a whole. We're gonna need a whole nother hour when we get into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, I definitely want to double back on that. The New York scene for the artists is trash. You guys y'all don't support. Then y'all want all the love. Then your mans is on stage with you. He don't know the words.
It'd be crazy.
15 of them is on there.
Back at you like, yo, you.
Don't know now. One, you was in the studio with me. You was there when I picked the beat.
Everything.
You helped me make the dance, and you don't know not one. You know what?
Sad, bro.
It's
reality.
and that's a fact. And that's why I respect the fact that you said, you know what, I'm gonna go to Massachusetts, or I'm gonna go
Wherever we gotta go,
Wherever
we
I
pick
gotta
up and go to. If I gotta go down to Florida, man, listen, I done jumped on the bus by myself to go do shows out of OT. I ain't got no problem with it, because at the end of the day, not everybody gonna go.
That's
Right.
a fact.
Not everybody see what you see at the end of the road. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't take your shit to the max, then nobody else is. At the end
That's
of
a
the day,
fact.
that's all it
You don't
is.
believe in you.
If you don't believe in you, if you're not willing to jump on a plane by yourself, this shit ain't for you.
Yo, listen, when you see the IG stories, don't hit me. I told y'all to come get your ticket. You act like you ain't know. Now I'm over here doing it, and you want to know, you want to link. Listen,
You telling niggas, yo, I'm shooting a video. Niggas like, yeah. Ain't nobody pulling
Don't
up.
nobody pull up.
that's
But
crazy.
they'll see X, Y, and Z shooting a video. And niggas be like, yo, let's pull up to the video shoot. But like, yo, but my man, who's your man? Me or him?
Right.
It'd be
Right.
crazy like that.
Bro, You know what? And that's where we got. That's where we have to change the narrative here up in the city. You know, we wanna do better at supporting one another. You know what I mean? But until then, yeah, go out of town guerrilla style and go get your bag, bro.
Get your bag
You
somewhere
know what I'm
else.
saying?
It ain't here. You gotta go get it somewhere else.
Fuck that.
That's what's up.
What So we got Life's a Breeze 4. We got Narcos, and then shit,
You got-
one part. And I know that's what you're pushing right now. You got visuals coming up for it. Like, what's the plan for the project? 'Cause I know, as an artist, the visuals, and I've seen already a few videos. Excellent camera work. Artists, please invest in your videos too, in your visuals.
It matters.
That matters. That visual matters. That quality matters.
Most definitely.
You gotta pay more money to get that quality. Like, pay it,
It's
man,
worth
'cause
it,
it's
yeah.
worth it. They take you more serious. They look at you different.
Yes.
Now it's like
Indeed.
they looking at you in a different light.
Because you're investing in yourself and your
Exactly.
project, you know?
So it's like saying, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, what makes you think an investor gonna come and put that money up on you?
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Too many gems being dropped right
Yes.
now, man. What goes into your creating your videos? Do you have a process, or you kind of just you kind of go on the fly? Do you plan it out?
My Money Mitch went on a fly actually because we had a whole different concept and it ended up being the way it ended up. Blues on Blues end up being on the fly. So it's like those two, the two videos that I've put out for Narcos, they've been pretty much on the fly. It wasn't so much planned out, and then pandemic, you're limited. And shit
Yes,
like that.
that's
So
right.
that one, Money Mitch, the store scene, we end up going into my man's store to go buy soda for the Douce we drinking, and we just looked around, was like, yo, this shit colorful. Yo,
Right.
I said, yo, let me use the
Make it
register.
happen.
Like, yeah, go ahead. Made it happen like that. So it was like, and then the apartment scene, it's like, it was simple.
Yeah.
It's just, my young boy I got doing the editing, he crazy with it.
Yeah.
So I let him do what he do. He bring me back the finished product. I'm like, all right, good, we good to go. So even with that is good. But I've dealt with a lot of different videographers for different videos that I've had. So it's like every level I try to like get something bigger and better, but according to the budget and shit like that. So but for the most part, sometimes it's a process, sometimes not. Sometimes it's better on the fly, and you just get what you get.
Yeah.
That's a fact, because things happen spontaneously that can be good for your video.
Exactly.
That was what was so good about Money Mitch. That it was spontaneous and it was on the fly, and I was just
Right.
like, I'm good with it. Like,
came
you know
out
what I'm saying?
fire.
It came out fire, so I'm like, I'm straight with it. And to me, that's the best video I've had out of all the videos that I got. Truthfully.
Yeah, that one caught my attention. That was the first one.
Yep.
Because when you look at a person's page, you look at some of the photos. Okay, he lit. He sip. I sip. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then you go right to the video. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the feel I'm looking for. For any fan or any music, anybody that enjoys good music or whatever they looking for, they look for the visuals and the videos first. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? They check the story.
Yes.
Yeah. They that's what gravitates you. And I actually took a study. I studied a few things, and a lot of people are influenced by individuals by their social media. They even said that like men and women pick their partners based on social media. They watch how a person lives, and they kind of gravitate to that person. Even some got infatuated with it. It's kind of crazy.
Letting them in on
Yes,
life.
weird.
Social media is
Weird.
it's
That
a
weird
wormhole,
shit.
man.
Yeah,
I'm telling
for real.
you. But that's dope. That's dope. And shout out to Money Mitch. One more time, you guys make sure y'all go check that out on that YouTube. Breez is in here. He has his team with him. Who you got in the building with
My
you?
manager, Frenchie, so Frenchie ENT, he
No
in the
doubt.
building here.
What's going on?
That's the man behind the scenes doing the hard work.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
mouthpiece.
No doubt. Okay. Shout out to you, brother, for being here, man.
Thank you.
No doubt. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna tell you right there, so Frenchie, man, listen, having a team is important, bro. You know what I mean? Some days you just don't have it. You might have writer's block, or you might not know where to get your shows. You might not know who to talk to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have somebody in your corner that gets you into those places. You know what I mean? Because he's the artist and he has to put out this content. You know what I mean? And you want to be the cut above the rest and the best. So it's good that you can focus on your art and your craft.
He definitely do what he do. Like at the end of the day, like we've been working for like the last couple of months together. Shit like we known each other for a couple of years and shit like that. But for a lot of years, I was working by myself.
Right.
So it's like you said, it's hard having to be the artist, your promoter, your manager at the same time. So it's like you got to do everything, and it's type hard. But like you know what I'm saying, him coming on board has freed me up a lot to where I could focus on the content, focus on the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and the marketing, promo, and shit like that. Like it's helped me out a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's definitely a plus.
No doubt. No doubt.
It takes a village for real.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I wanted to ask you, do you have, and I asked every artist, do they have a bar or maybe a hook or a song, like just a bar that you felt that was like your hardest bar that you can remember right now off the top of your head?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't.
Yeah.
If I start thinking about so much shit, I'm like, right. Because I put so much work into my bar work that it's like, sometimes the shit go over your head. You gotta sit there and think, look at it 2-3 times, like.
Definitely.
Sometimes I catch myself, like I go back and listen to this shit, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Right.
But I put it together right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So I'm sure, like, if you listen to this shit, you'll probably catch certain ones that you put me out on that. I have to go back and think about it, like, oh shit, I did, like.
Nah, that's the, I say if you, the goal of the MC is to make the listener Google at least.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look for the time stamp of the era that I come from and the artists that I listen to. All right, you gonna look at it like, you probably gonna ask what's my top 5 favorite rappers. So I cut out Big Pac and Jay.
Okay.
That's not even a question.
Right.
Okay.
All right, now you're looking at Fab, Jeezy, Jada, Cam, and Mace.
Okay.
My front 5. I'm talking about the only one out of town is Jeezy.
Right.
And that's because that's a whole different breed.
That's a whole different ball right there.
But now you're looking at it, the pattern of the type of artist that I grew up listening to, or the type of artist that I gravitate to, is all hustlers.
Right.
Now you see where Money Mitch came from.
Okay.
Got you.
Makes sense.
Got you.
So now it's like I got records like Money Mitch, Money Machine, Back of My Bullshit, like a lot of different shit, but they all fall in line.
Okay.
So that's really where it comes from.
I noticed he threw that Mason there.
Yeah.
I ain't had Mace. I was like, oh shit.
I
used to love me some Mace.
Some Murder Mason there. Well, we not talking about your Mace. We talking about Murder Mace.
Listen.
We not talking about this. We ain't talking about this nigga. We talking about Hot 97, nigga.
Listen.
Oh, God damn it.
Now you gotta think, is it Styles P? Who else we think about? DMX. It's that whole era in New York is lit.
Yeah, that right. Yeah, that late early 1000 run with the locks is just. Styles P just make you want to knock somebody out just for no reason. Just goddamn, I'm sorry, sir. I've been listening to Styles. You know,
But listen, crazy old Rockefeller Beanie. Man, listen,
Beanie, damn.
that's a problem.
I feel like damn Beanie should have. I don't like how he went out, man. Like I don't know.
I don't like it neither, but
he should be comfortable somewhere.
Comfortable somewhere because he was a second in command.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, I think
I
think he was leading the rock after Jay. It was him, not even Bleak. To me.
Yeah. Oh no, Bleak that always played the background. He did his
as long
thing.
as you alive, I'm a millionaire.
Yeah,
He good.
He good. You know what I mean? He the dude that show up, yo. You fucking up, man. They watch you.
You fucking up. They want you in the office.
They watch you over there, man. I'm just came to tell you, but you know, we cool. I mean, we good. I'm just letting you know.
But you got to report to the principal.
You gotta go. Yo. You know, Beans was necessary, and that time it was just real gutterness, just real. Oh man, hopping over the gates.
He was the enforcer. Beanie Bar, man, listen.
He that cousin that you bring to the cookout. Yo, listen, look, they cool, my nigga.
Right, like,
I know
just
you're
don't wild out.
We not here for that. They got flags, but it's nothing like we chilling. The niggas is looking for everything. Yo, what was that handshake?
Right.
Yo, chill, bro.
Be like, yo, why he looking at you for 4 seconds, B?
Right.
For 4 seconds.
He looked at you for 4 seconds, B. What's up? Like, yo, chill, cuz.
That's crazy. So with all of the being a fan of hip hop and being a pioneer yourself, doing what you do, who would be a dream collab for you, or who would be a collab that you would want to do? You know, say your next project, you got an opportunity to work with anybody out here. Who would it be?
Damn, you done put me on a list.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
Think about it.
We're live too. They're gonna hear it.
Right.
I got one in the stash for a Money Mitch remix, but I ain't gonna talk about that one.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, I would go for the GOAT, King Hove.
Oh yes.
I would
Okay.
Pusha T. I fuck with Pusha.
Pusha T. That's Captain Coke right there.
Word.
Captain Drug Music.
Captain Drug Music. I would fuck with some Jeezy. Little Baby shit go hard.
Lil Baby, yeah.
Yeah, Little Baby shit go hard. Fuck Baby.
I like Lil Baby too. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I would collab with all the New York rappers, to be honest with you. Just for the sake that I say I did it.
Yeah.
Like niggas that I grew up listening to, just for the sake I did it. I would want that on my bucket list.
Most definitely. Like a good Raekwon.
Yeah, Raekwon.
Oh,
You
man.
talking about Purple Take. Come
Oh
on, man.
my God, bro.
Incarcerated Scarfaces.
Raekwon and Ghostface.
Ghost?
It was and them niggas used to
They tag team tandem was on.
It's dead body face when they tapes come on. You smell something.
Man,
something.
listen. To me, the hardest shit was Jada and Ghostface. Run.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Tim
my
start
God.
feeling like the Nike is on me.
Oh my God, yo, look. See, we done got
I'm trying to tell you.
so we done got so deep into hip hop. But while we here, cause I get so caught up, man. When I got real MCs in the building, I get caught up in the culture and the top fives and the bars and who would be a great collab and all of this. But we got some music to play. I want the people to hear you, brother, and I want them to know real quick though before we get into anything. Can you let them know where you're from, where they can find you, and
All your handles.
whatever you
All
got
my
going
handles.
on, brother.
You can find me on all social media platforms, Breez201. Email breezmusic@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Spotify is Breez. YouTube, you see Breez201. I mean, anywhere you, man, jump in the Google comment and hit that Breez201. You're going to find me.
Jump
matter
in
where you
motherfucking Google. Don't make me jump in the Google comments.
Jump in the Google and Breez201. You're going to find me.
Do your damn due diligence. If
Top
I say
search,
so.
all the way at the top. Ain't no lingering. There's a
Oh,
couple niggas
okay.
with my name, but the shit niggas ain't fucking with me, bro.
Right.
Niggas better take a back seat.
You niggas is not Breez. Y'all niggas is light winds.
Talking that talk.
Alright?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not fucking with the kid over here, man. Get the fuck
Absolutely
out of
not.
here, man. I be hating that shit too. How you gonna have my name and then only got one video? You not even trying to do nothing
Yo,
out
I be
here.
hating that shit. You going to not in Spotify. Spotify, this shit got my shit locked. You go to Apple Music, it's like 1,000 niggas with my name and shit. I'm like, yo, y'all don't even got the catalog that I got to be sitting in this shit. Like, get these niggas out of here.
Okay.
Y'all need
Taking
man,
up
listen,
space.
I'm
Yo.
the only nigga up with independent nigga with no deal with niggas got their own videos on Apple Music, bro.
Talk about it.
Niggas ain't got it. That's a different
That's-
wave.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna
That's
say
working.
nothing.
That's what
That's-
that is.
I know
Work.
niggas think they doing it. Y'all ain't
Right.
doing it.
They think.
Where your videos at? What you doing? Y'all ain't doing it. Oh man, yo. Before we even get into the tracks, I want to say that happy birthday, AJ, one more time because we about to go off air.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Well, high
Thank
second.
Thank you.
No, music, my fault. We got the music playing, and I want to just give a shout out to Breez. You mixing me up right now, man. I want to give a shout out to Breez for being here, talking
It's
hip
the
hop
cheapest
with us. No, it's not,
It's
man.
the cheapest
I'm good. ready to hear some music, man. I'm ready to hear some music, though.
Play that Money Miss, man. Let these niggas have it.
You said 10 minutes. Yeah, so they got the music playing.
Yo, it's been a lit one.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Oh my God! Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. So, recent. I wanna give a quick shout out to Chiba Snacks that's in the building. Been throwing me off all
Yes.
Sunday. I'm really upset right now.
Listen, the Power Puffs, the cookies.
So
and
Frenchie
the
had some
brownies.
too, man. How you feel about? How'd you enjoy that?
He got
man?
quiet. He got real quiet.
He about the night.
He was
That
like,
night
"It's alright. It was an hors d'oeuvre. It was
Right.
nothing. It was nothing."
You can definitely hit me up at AJLee_X9 for the Chiba Snacks orders, or at Pellegrino. Let us know what you want, and we'll have them for you.
You heard?
Let us know what you want, and we'll have them for. I like that.
Okay.
I like that right there.
She take custom orders and all that.
Yo, we
Show
listen.
do.
Listen, we have entered the current events part of the show, and I want to talk about this entanglement
Entanglement.
going on. Breez, you're here. You're here. You happen to be here while we're talking about certain things, man. How do you feel about what's going on, yo?
Yo, shit is spooky.
Not my boy Will, man.
Yo,
They got him.
I see some real shit. What's the nigga name? Damn, now you fucking my head up. These niggas got the
Entanglements.
podcast wallowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gilly.
Yeah.
That nigga said, man, listen. If Will, the Fresh Prince, got his joint hit, and you ain't got 120 for what he got,
I saw that.
you need to be looking around the room like, what's up?
Right.
Because ain't nobody susceptible to getting hit, bro. It's just the way it is. It's just a harsh reality, but what can you do?
That hurt my feelings, though, man.
I think there's more to the
I
story,
was
though.
surprised.
You wasn't surprised?
Nah, I wasn't surprised.
No.
I've been hearing them stories for years.
Word, especially
But it's
in
like,
Atlanta.
okay,
definitely.
so, I mean, yeah, they're swinging, they're having fun, but, like, they're fucking, like, taking photos and having brunch and shit and going on vacation with the
Yo, but
kids.
if you peep the pictures, like certain pictures with August and her,
Yeah.
you see niggas in the background like,
Yeah, like, what the fuck is going
I seen the
on?
one with Drake. He looking at him like, Red carpet. Queen Latifah, she's rubbing his nipple. She like, what's going on? Like,
That's
niggas knew. It was
Nah,
just only a matter of time. He put it out.
Drake can't handle
that
no.
definitely
Drake
is
ain't
old
getting no
news.
Jada. Drake is no nigga. You
But
auto
that
tune.
show you, August Alsina ain't no Drake, and he did it. What
Yeah,
makes you think Drake can't do it? He got 10 times more paper than he got. But Will's the top of the game, and he got.
But did he get got? Or did he?
He got
or the
got.
situation
He got
was
got. He
exposed?
got got.
I think that their
I'ma clean it
situation
up.
was just exposed.
Think
The
so?
situation was exposed.
Absolutely, he
I
knew what was
thought-
going on. He knew
You
what
think
was going on.
Will, listen.
Co-signed the whole 9 yards.
This lady. Yeah, y'all see in the back of my head because it's getting real. This lady, I gotta talk to her. This lady took this boy, broken young man, going through issues, mom,
him
dad,
into a sex toy.
just what? Took him
You
to.
guys do it all the time.
Whoa! Here we
All
go.
the time.
Here
All
we
the
go.
time.
No,
This
I
is
don't
nothing
even.
new.
Here come the sister hand thing in the background.
Oh hell no!
I mean,
know you ain't-
you guys
Listen.
are just mad because it happened to you and it's been exposed.
That's not
Okay.
why we're mad.
Yeah.
We're
All right,
mad.
so what's your take on it?
Yeah,
How
go
you feel
ahead.
about it?
What I just said, that this is old. I think that because the boy was coming out with an album and he was
Yeah,
doing the
I felt that.
interviews, it was just spotlight on him. The situation has always been a question mark in the air, and he just confirmed it. And now Will and Jada had
Gotta
to do
deal
their
with it.
due diligence and clean up their perfect little image. You know what I'm saying? And just say that, oh, we're just keeping it real. This is a real marriage. This is what bad marriages look like. That's worked out.
But that's
Yada,
everyday
yada,
shit,
yada.
though.
Everyday shit
It's
from
just
y'all.
What you mean from y'all?
Most of the time.
All right, so it can happen either way. But
It can happen either
everyday-
way.
That's everyday shit.
Absolutely. But it's definitely more leaning towards you guys that do it more.
Because you're a female. You
No,
No,
I'm not
it's a
letting her
fact.
get away with that. That's my girl. But listen, that was she raped that boy.
You say he raped her.
She mind raped him. She mind raped him and raped him.
She was
Raped
just
him.
looking for some young meat.
Come,
Oh,
listen,
Lord.
how you going? Let's go on vacation and skydiving.
It's
and after
not
that,
our fault if
But she
you
was
don't
chilling with her
it's not
understand the
our.
rules.
We talking about Jada.
Okay.
He was chilling with her son.
Word,
They was
that was
cool.
like the crazy. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
no,
I'm saying.
That's a movie shit. Like,
oh,
yo,
you
yo,
know, it's
It
crazy.
definitely is
like, yo,
script.
son, you plucking my
Yeah.
mom's bitch?
Right.
Yes.
You supposed to be my man.
Yeah, right after the 2K.
You fell asleep and he go,
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Nigga, I skated down the hole with a fucking Capri Sun.
Yeah.
He's stupid.
But that's real though. He's like, yo, you fell. I'm about to knock out. You fell asleep. This nigga sliding down the hallway to your mom.
To your mom. To your
Your
mom.
pops out shooting a movie.
No.
Stoney.
No.
What you do? I'm in a bond.
She said it all. Shit. she got what she
for the
needed.
way they made it seem is like they wasn't together. So if they wasn't together,
They weren't together.
then
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
That was fair.
That
At the end of the, it's fucked up, but it was fair game.
That's all that was. It was
The
just.
bad part was that she took advantage. She took
How?
advantage of the youngin.
She did.
How do you feel like it's taken? He was a grown.
No, he
an
was
adult.
not a
He was
grown. No,
yes,
20
he
years
was.
older than him. No, he
so
was
what?
not.
So what? Y'all do it all the time.
Who's
All
y'all?
the time.
Men.
Weinstein is not up here. So what you talking about?
Listen, he was of age.
He knew what he was doing.
So it's okay for the young man to get dominated by the older woman.
Absolutely. I mean, if he wants to be dominated, hell.
He don't know what's going on, just
Yes,
like
he
the
does.
little girls don't know what's
He knew
going on.
exactly what the fuck was going on. He
That
knew.
nigga- I mean-
she gave him rules
said-
and regulations.
Once he said Jada. Shit.
Yeah.
right.
I-
Like,
I
why
seen
would
all your
smoke
movies.
this?
That's it.
Exactly. So
can't-
that's knowing what's going on. You know that woman is married. You understand? I mean, he knows the situation.
You know how young he was at that time.
I don't care.
Was
There
he-
was
was he
rules
like-
and
See,
regulations.
that's not see.
No, it's not. No, it's
Where's
not
the buzzer
fair.
at? Wah,
It's
wah,
not
where's the
fair. You're
buzzer?
right. It's not fair. But guess what? It happened.
But if it was the other way around, they'd have looked at the male
Yeah,
crazy.
Right.
No, because
Yes.
y'all do it all the time. This happens all the time.
No,
I'm missing that
no,
point.
no,
I'm not
no,
gonna-
no.
This happens
All right.
all
No,
the time.
R. Kelly's in jail.
No,
He's
you
in-
have people that's
R.
already
Depends on
messing
cultures.
with a 25-year-old or whatever.
Depending on the culture.
He just turned.
where you at?
He's probably how
Where
old is he
you at?
now? How is it? August Alsina?
He 30-something.
He ain't no damn.
Nah, he ain't. I don't think he.
He ain't no.
Okay,
30.
well, he pushing it. He on the
She
door.
just making shit up with her.
He's knocking. You know what I'm saying?
They get. Oh, he got to be about 40. He got a beard. He
No.
got to be about
Nah, he gotta
40.
be. He in late 20s.
Yeah.
27, right?
So he's knocking on 30's door, like I said.
27.
So he doing
but
what-
this
We're
was
rounding
happening before. This was happening.
But he
Years.
doing what every other
But
young
he's
nigga was.
also
He
a
knocking down an old
celebrity
lady.
who has lived a different lifestyle. It's not like we're taking some kid
You
out
gonna
of
be here all
Franklin High
night.
School.
She not
you know what I'm
saying- she
saying?
not
Like this
saying
is
the light.
somebody
He
that
did what a
just-
regular young nigga would
All
have
I
did. He
know
said, "I
is-
got me some old joint. I'ma
Yeah.
knock it down."
and that's you know what I mean. Whatever.
And he got the single out
It-
featuring Rick Ross right
Exactly.
now.
Right now, look at that one.
Entanglement.
Right, funny how Rick
Oh.
Ross took advantage of that situation.
Lemon pepper on that.
You know what?
Go
I'm,
ahead,
done.
Rick
I'm so
Ross.
done. I'm done.
I ain't even heard. I'm
done.
gonna listen to it. I ain't heard it yet.
He's got a song out called
Yeah, he do.
Entanglement.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is I'm done with this conversation.
Oh,
shit.
On
Alright.
live on air with the
Should have
gangster
shut niggas down.
with a sparkly cup and shit.
I'm not talking about
You
this
just
no more.
We're not talking about this
yeah,
anymore.
straight Birdman.
Is that finished or y'all done yet?
God, well,
Okay. You're
and-
not just gonna be kicking our backs in.
we not. It's
Nah.
Jada Pinkett. We not talking about women all overall.
I feel like that.
So you just took on that fight.
I did.
Why? What's
Women-
in your sparkling cup that makes
women
you think that you
empowerment.
have to?
That's why.
This is brought to you by Grey Goose.
Cut the check.
Got to check right now.
Oh God.
Listen, so not all women. We have our queens, our India Iries. Okay, let's bring it down. Earthy, peace to the earths, the gods. You know, come on.
Said no smoke.
Let's simmer that down. We all want to get her fired up right now. She got her set it off bandana on too. I saw when she
got the
came
Cleo
in.
on.
Yeah, that was her face mask. She said, "Fuck that." Put it right on her head.
She regulated me in the hallway. She said, "Yo, if you walking down this hallway, put this mask on." I'm like, "Yo, hold up. I just walked in."
It's just what I do. Part of my job.
And you know, while we here and talking about face masks and everything, you know, salute to everybody that's, you know, that we have lost during this crazy pandemic. How's your family and everybody dealing with this? Are you good?
Family's good, thank God. You know, but I lost two family members to it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
sorry.
uncle
condolences.
and cousin. Thank you. So I don't know, man. I think it's real, but there's a lot of bullshit behind it.
Facts.
So it's like I ain't no sheep.
Right.
So it's like I take heed to certain shit, but it's just like, man, listen, what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
That's a fact. I mean, we saying, look, we not running down to Texas and Atlanta with no shirts. Y'all out here jogging with no shirts.
Atlanta doing shit.
Yo.
They wildin' over there.
Yeah.
You seen the story yesterday?
Yo, Steinway
was on
crazy.
fire.
What is going on with y'all, man?
Yo, they was out there till 7 in the morning.
Man.
That's why Cuomo about to let loose them all.
Yo, I love hookah, but damn.
Right.
I like hookah, but damn,
I
y'all.
keep it personal.
Yeah. Like, yeah, especially now that y'all out there passing the hookah and the blunts. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, I don't even care.
I got a new venture too coming with hookahs. I'm about to start selling
Okay.
Oh shit, talk about it. So yeah,
I'm about to start selling hookahs, you know, to your preferred bottle. You know, you want 1942 Henny, Douce. I'm about to put that on the market.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I would just get one just to put in my video, yo. Just I'm living like that, y'all. That's what it is.
I'm
Hookah
about to
in a Henny bottle.
get you a Magnum bottle of Moet.
See,
That's
what I'm
the
talking
personal for the
about.
house.
Right.
Have one of
Hell
them
yeah.
shits. That's personal. Yo, you can't smoke off this.
Right.
You need to get your own shit.
Y'all be losing y'all little filter things too. Don't think we don't
come
know.
over here and go put your mouth on my
Try to
shit.
use your hand. Nah, dog. Nah, chief. That's it.
You
ain't
better
getting-
sanitize your tip.
Okay.
I mean,
Sanitize
that's just life, man. Just make sure you sanitize,
Should've been doing
man.
Just make sure you wash.
I'm getting faces from the getting faces from the background. Yeah. Pellegrino's not feeling that right there. It's all good, Pellegrino. Yo, we got y'all can't see us, but we got a staff here. Everybody here is a part of what we doing, man. We like to delve on different topics, and you know, the coronavirus has a lot of us out of whack right now, whether it be family or job or the financial situation, or somebody that's an entrepreneur that has their own business.
Yeah.
You know, you got to kind of really get out in the mud and grind and get it yourself. Like during these times, it really
Because
either
the bills are
Sure,
still
you
broke
have
you
to
or
be a
made
hustler.
you. Yeah.
It's
You
like
know?
that meme. If the COVID didn't show you how to be a hustler, you stuck for the rest of your life.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a fact. And I'm going to tell you, every time I go on the news, 50,000, 70,000 dead, everybody's dying. Come on, man.
You're doing too
Depressing.
much.
I mean, damn. All right, so make sure I tell y'all every show, social media break, at least an hour a day, 2 hours a day. Get off your Facebooks and your Instagram, drink
Right.
some green tea, man. Do
Go
something.
work out, do something.
Yeah, man. You know, put your feet in one of them hot tubs, man. Take your mind off
I
of shit.
roll up.
Oh, yeah, we know what you do, Stoney.
So I normally take a trip to the liquor store, get me a selected beverage.
What's your go-to, man? What's your go-to spirit?
I retired Henny. I've been drinking it lately, but I retired it. It's too harsh.
I think it's I
I
was
be
telling
drinking-
somebody that the Henny is not.
harsh, man.
I think this not the same Henny that we drunk. It's not the same.
Nah, your body ain't the same.
It's good.
It is.
It's
You're
but
not
it's
gonna, that
not.
intake ain't the same.
It's but you know what it is.
Older there.
I had the Douce and the black Hennessy, even the privilege, all of that, the high end, but the regular
40?
shit,
That 40 bottle?
yeah,
Nah,
Gas.
that shit is
that's
that nigga.
gas.
You cancel everything.
it's over.
For real.
You think this was bad? Yo, yesterday we was
Yesterday.
Man, listen,
We had a party. Believe that.
yo,
I'll be on the whiskey though.
I fucks with the whiskey.
Buchanan.
Okay, okay,
Red Bull.
all right.
That's no hangover in the
Come
morning.
on,
Okay.
Googling. I'm
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Take note.
You gotta get to taking notes.
Yeah, that's no hangover in the morning. You wake up that Henny hangover, man. Listen, half your day gone.
Oh my god,
Absolutely.
man.
Real quick.
It's over. You better make sure you ain't got nothing to do before 12.
That's a headbutt, man. I can't fuck with that. No,
What we got?
got you. Got you. That was Phil Jackson, wise man.
They got my man French in the zone off these cookies.
Hey, chillin'. Listen, I'm the only one.
Got
With,
that smile from ear to ear.
if I could get away with it, I have my shades on too, but I just can't pull off the shades, man.
Shit, I had to put them on.
She got the reflector shit. You can't see nothing through hers. I don't
Hey,
see
good old
nobody.
AJ, man. Good old AJ, man, celebrating the cancers,
Commit to
man.
the lit.
That's a motherfucking
Litty
fact.
committee. Oh, he liking my shit.
Yes, enjoy.
You just asked it.
Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. I'm telling you, you're gonna be walking down the block and just all of a sudden all the colors just open
Spirit
up.
gonna lift.
Oh man. So you gave me your top 5. I'm gonna give you my top 5. I'm right there with the LOX. I'm a red man. I don't want to throw Sheik in there. I'm gonna take him out of there, even though he's good. He's
Why everybody be trying to play Sheik like that?
I'm not trying to play him.
so
He's
cute.
not top 5, but he's good, but he's not top 5 ish. You know.
Okay.
I could barely, in some arguments, get Styles P in there because how niggas is, but I'm a Jada Styles red man. Not gonna put Big or Jay because, as you say, you know what I'm saying. But those would be the other 2 slots. I like what the Griselda guys are doing.
I fuck with them.
Yeah, and sometimes, man, I know I'm probably gonna get some looks for this, but you know, when he writes his own stuff and he gets on a nice shaking beat, Drake got some stuff I like. Even though he talks about everything that he sees you doing, it's like it's like he talks about his whole date that night. So if you ladies, ladies, if you go on a bad date with Drake, he's gonna talk about everything that you did wrong
That night.
and what you ordered.
And what you ordered.
And what you ordered?
What you ordered.
He said salmon.
You already know he got this. And that's what he do too. He start rapping hard.
And then he start toning it
then
down.
he start singing. You know,
He trying to cater.
we got the target on your back. You know, it's like, oh, what happened? You go from guns and then you just start whining. Oh man, but that's one of my.
But he got
I like
some
it.
shit. He got some shit, bro. The boy.
I like it. He's had a good run too. He had a good run too.
He did.
All right, so we tone it down, but I personally want to say that I like Drake. I like Drake. I like
You gotta
Fab.
clean it up.
Yeah, I know, cause like I gotta learn solid with man. That's what it is. I can't, you know what I mean? But Fab, I want to throw in there, even though that verses was horrible.
That verse was horrible. I don't think they
Jada
picked the right
just took,
songs.
he just took over shit.
Yeah.
Nah, is that you gotta look at it. The first Jada's first 5
Right.
was tough.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
they
that
said, like
freest-
that whole thing is how do you counter the songs that the next person puts up?
Right, that's
That makes it like, you know what I'm saying. But catalog wise, they both deep. But just
Yeah.
Jada
Yeah,
got the
definitely.
hard shit. Like
he didn't. Fab, he just did not get into that bag though. He just he played all the stuff for the
for
girls.
the girls.
What's
You
wrong
know.
with that?
We not. This is not the time for that right
Okay.
now. Okay. Like, all right, like going against Jadakiss. I can see if there's Miguel or somebody. You gotta. Okay, you gotta bring your guns out. You can't show up with the butterfly knives and a taser. You gotta have a bazooka.
Nah, Jada's first couple joints, he came out swinging. Blackout.
Yes. Then you took
Holiday.
That freestyle too was crazy. Hot 90, chest to chest.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I could sit there and listen to a whole 90 track Best of Jada joint with no problem. Front to back.
Jadakiss, Raekwon, Ghostface. Those type of artists is what I'm looking for. I like Griselda. After that, I don't know, man. I can't really dig in. I can't really go past that.
I have one.
Oh shit.
Who that?
Nick Grant.
Oh. Boo! Get him out.
Listen. Okay. No, you know
Yeah,
what?
turn the mic off.
Y'all gonna stop.
See what I mean
My Nick
about
Grant
social
like that,
media?
Okay. Listen,
No.
Wizard.
Go
Don't be
ahead.
doing that.
Oh shit! They turned the mic off.
No. Nick Grant.
That's what I mean about infatuation. Like a nigga just had a good day. Like she see a pair of khakis, he start following a nigga, then he make music. Next thing you know, he's the best. He's in the top 5. He's the top 5.
I can't stand you.
Yo, so
At all.
hey yo, so look y'all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. And before we even get off and start getting to this fire I got with Breez, once again, can you let everybody know where they can find you at, what you got going on, what's on the YouTube, once again to the people out there.
What I got going on YouTube, you hit UC Breez 201 on the YouTube. That pull up my channel. I got official Breez Vivo now in check. You know what I'm saying? Got that going on. Breez 201 Instagram, Twitter, fucking Facebook, wherever you just go. Like I said, go to Google.
Get in that Google comment.
Get in that Google box
and check out my
type-
favorite joint, Money Mitch. I personally like that's a fire joint. So make sure y'all take your time and really go through the catalog. But that's the one that really that's gonna grab you in, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Appreciate it.
That's a fact.
Hit
man.
that IG, go to the link in the bio. Once you hit there, you're gonna see that Money Mitch video, and then you can tap into the album on whatever streaming site you got and make it happen.
You okay?
Yes, I'm blessed.
Okay.
Say
yes, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. I'm
Hey
blessed.
yo, shout out to Chief of Stacks in the building. We got the cookies and the brownies and the
Okay.
Cookie Monster.
All
And
day.
my God. And
Might have to hit
how you
some shit before I go
doing?
to sleep.
If they ask me how I'm doing, what I want to say, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm
That's
blessed.
the new standard. What's
Hell
going on?
yeah.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm taking it. We taking that, man. That's it.
I'm hashtagging that shit. Everything I'm blessed.
That's- yo, look what you just
On a
did,
Sunday.
bro.
You just started a trend on a
Right,
Sunday. I'm blessed.
Okay.
That's crazy, yo.
Blessed every day.
Good.
Yo, you already know what it is. It's your boy, the Black Bruce Wayne, sitting here with the beautiful
AJ Lee,
You heard?
Hit 'em
Queen
up.
Chiba.
We about to get into some dope music by Breez. Success is truly yours. Shout out S.STREET Media, City Life Entertainment, Pellegrino. We out.
Yo.
The Wise Man.